It's a fact. Around 1 in 36 children in the U.S. has been identified with autism. Around 1% of the world's population has autism spectrum disorder. That's more than 75 million people. The nonprofit Families of Autistic Children of Tidewater, better known as FACT, recently opened its doors to the largest community facility for autism in Hampton Roads.
We've been doing our summer camp since about 1996, and throughout all those years up until this year, we've always been nomadic is how I describe it, where we'd kind of host camp in one location for as long as we could, renting space, and then having to find another one. So it's nice that we finally locked down a permanent long-term home for our programs, for our families, and it really is allowing us to grow and exponentially increase our impact for the Hampton Roads community and the autism community in general.
The 21,900 square foot resource center features a 5,000 square foot multi-purpose friendship hall for summer camps and year-round art, music, leisure, social, and educational programs, a 1,900 square foot sensory gym, the largest in Virginia Beach, a 1,900 square foot gym for sports, and office and activity spaces for other organizations benefiting those with autism.
Now that we have this space, now we get to grow and expand and do more, and it becomes easier. We're not having to rent on an hourly basis for anything we do, so we can really increasing programs, doing more for adults. There's a lack of adult services, doing more for kids who are homeschooled in the autism community, having a place for them to go during the school year, increasing our after school and weekend programs. So the idea is just to do more and more and more.
When you have a child with a disability, sometimes it's a little bit hard to let them go and spread their wings. But to know that I could have a set of eyes and ears on my son where I'm not even present, but yet he can be comfortable to be himself around peers, people that won't judge him.
They're gonna have fun and they're gonna make him feel like a kid. And then when they grow up like this guy, they're gonna make him feel like, a young man.
I went to the camp and I'm gonna wanna go again. It was so much fun, woo!
Families now have the opportunity to have physical, speech, and occupational therapy by Centera, parenting training by the Autism Society, and a licensed social worker specializing in mental health and psychotherapy. And volunteers are always welcome.
Life is hard enough. So when you can have a sense of community, you can have a sense of understanding, it means the world.